Good evening. How are we? Just find your place. And we're just going to start with our legs and feet in butterfly. And I just want us to rest the fabric on our back. And if we can get our feet together, and you can just acknowledge that the heels are touching, the balls of the feet are touching, all your toes are touching. So you've got 3 connections there, just in the foot. And I just want you to breathe. Gently close the lips. So gently close the lips, and I want you to inhale through the tip of the nose and exhale through the tip of the nose. And can we just get our hands onto our thighs? And I want you to recognize the thighs. Drop your chin and breathe. And just acknowledge the sensations throughout the body. And you'll find that the toes want to come apart. It's okay, and then just place the toes together. Now can we recognize the balls of the feet? Only the balls of the feet. And give me a breath there. Remember, the lips are closed. Now we're just going to keep our hands where they are. And we're just going to take one hand out to the side and recognize the shoulder blade. Hug the root side of the fabric with your shoulder blade. And then I want you to just come around to the side. Now I want you to bring this elbow into your hip. Now I want you to soften the fingers here, but press through the base of the hand. And just keep that beautiful, slow breath continuing, inhaling through the tip of the nose and exhaling through the tip of the nose. Now we're just going to place the hand on to the thigh. Take this hand out, arm. Recognize the shoulder blades and try and hug the fabric with the shoulder blades. Recognize this hand and the elbow, the forearm slightly. Now we're just going to bring the hand around. Now the toes may have come apart here. Let's just recognize the balls of the feet, then the toes. And let's just enjoy a few breaths here into every sensation, every connection that you can feel. Really try and acknowledge those big sensations. Don't run from them. We're opening up our heart here. Any emotions that might be running around, what's going on, this is going to be really good for it. Recognize the shoulder blades here and just slowly come back. We're just going to bring the hands up. Place them in front. Right hand on top of the left. Recognize the hand and the elbows here. And I want you to press your forehead really firmly into your wrist so that you can feel the fabric moving. Yep. That's how firm, that's how much intention I want you to have. And I want you just to recognize the connections, the sensations throughout the body, mind, and soul as you really press firmly into your wrist or forearm with your third eye. Inhale, recognizing the back of the neck. Exhale, drop the chin slowly. Now we've opened up the back of the neck even more. And now you're going to feel it around the shoulder blades and the latissimus, the armpit. Give me 3 breaths here, right through the tip of the nose into the third eye. And I want you to exhale with intention from the pubic bone. Now can we just switch hands? Give me 2 more inhales. Actually, give me 3 inhales here. Now can you slowly, while you're just giving me 3 breaths, slowly can you just start inwardly rotating the knees. Slowly, stop halfway. How's your back feeling? Have you sunk in? Or do you still feel like you're elongating that spine? And feeling that beautiful dignity throughout the chest and the heart. Now can we just bring our knees together? And can we just lift our feet off the floor? And down into the fabric. Now the knees are going to want to come apart here, so just press them together. Don't push them too hard, just acknowledge. And what do you feel? Now can we slowly point the toes and bring the feet down and wrap around our knees. Now you may feel that you want to sink around the sacrum here. Just acknowledge the sacrum and just feel what happens to the upper carriage. Acknowledge the sacrum, the pubic bone. Nice. Give me 5 breaths here. Keep the feet touching. And let those knees come up higher with each inhale and exhale. But let it happen naturally. Now can we just slowly bring our hands behind the knees. And we're going to lean back. And lean back. And extend our legs. Now the goal would be lovely to get these legs straight, but it's not important. I just want you to recognize your posture. Is your carriage open? Can you drop those shoulders? Open up that heart. Give me dignity. Yep. Recognize the backs of the knees. Can you get those hands and arms right around the back of the knees? And give me 3 breaths. Remember tonight's practice, the lips are closed. Slow everything down. Now we're just going to slowly bring our feet to the floor. Let our hands come out, open up to mountain pose. And just get those fingertips together. Yep. Drop those shoulders. Now can we recognize the piriformis? Just try and bring our sacrum down to the floor, but your hips stay square. Keep both piriformis and hips down towards the floor. 3 breaths here, right through the tip of the nose into every sensation you can feel. And then a beautiful awareness on the exhale, sinking deeper. When you're doing the Mojo methods, everything should feel like it's luxurious. Everything just happens naturally. If you allow. Now can we slowly, slowly, slowly recognize the pubic bone and the sacrum, and slowly, very beautifully, around to the center. Start dropping the chin towards your chest to take the weight. Now we're just going to bring our hands up. Open them out to the side. Give me 2 breaths here, right into the latissimus and the shoulder blades. Letting those arms out, give me loving dignity. Maybe get those toes to touch. Really recognize that pubic bone and give it some engagement. And then we're going to come to mountain pose. And then we're just going to keep the hips square. Yep. Recognize the pubic bone. You want to keep everything square, and you want to let the coccyx in the access point here. As it's pressing into the floor, you're recognizing it. You can feel your body just want to turn around naturally. Yep. Mountain pose. Now, can you give me a deliberate lift of the shoulders here? Oh, nice. Doesn't that feel nice? And the fabric just slid ever so gently up the body. Then we drop the shoulders, keeping the fabric where it is. Oh, that lovely deep tissue massage. Yeah. You can't get that anyway. And lift the shoulders very so slowly and luxuriously. Oh, I'm going to hold it right here because it's right on a sensation that I know needs some love. Yeah? God, it needs that love. Oh, it's your journey and it's your time to give it that love. Yeah? Dropping the shoulders. Come around even more. Yeah? Oh, how beautiful. Now we're going to press the sides of the feet into the floor as we slowly, inwardly rotate our knees to coming together. Stop halfway. Now, do you feel like you're arching your lower back here? Do you feel like there's strain? That's just subconscious panic telling you something's not right, but no, it's not true. Go back to your awareness. Go back to the soul, the pubic bone. Bring the little slap back to all the connecting points. And everything's okay, right? Try and lose perception and just feel, guys. We've got enough perception going on, right? All these words we have to know. Use this time to just feel, yeah? Let's just bring the hands in. Oh. Can we just come up? Can we just lie down, oh, and just give me a minute rest here. Yep. You can be anywhere. Yep. And I want you to just acknowledge that beautiful energy that's almost vibrating through your thoracic spine at this time. That beautiful, beautiful energy that's come from the soul and even deeper. Yeah, depending on how much awareness you wanted to bring into it. Close those lips and really enjoy that beautiful, subtle breath going through the tip of the nose. Exhaling through the tip of the nose. Inhaling through the tip of the nose. Getting ready for our next pose, which is going to be our hips. Our inner hips, yep, inner thigh. We're going to do the window washers, okay? But what I want to do in this one is we're going to go back to the back, yep, with the fabric. It's about you, window washing, yep. Now, as you can see, I'm holding the fabric, my hand, right? What I want you to do is I want you to just really get positioned so that you shouldn't have to adjust, right? Now, this is that masculine side. So if you walk back a bit, resistance, which will give you better grip and stability. But you're going to have to really have it connected right where you like it. You're going to start feeling a beautiful stretch along the chest here, right? Now, what I'm doing here is, let's just place our hands right down here, right? Ground the feet. Now, I want you to recognize the back and open the chest. Leave the chin soft so you're not straining the neck. And I just want you to go feet flat and just acknowledge the sensations around the knee. Remember, listen to your body here. This ain't a class where you have to try and be the most flexible. That's in other classes, not this, right? No power area with rugby. Now I'm just going to still recognizing my piriformis here and my whole hip, inner thighs. This back sit bone piriformis is now connected, and the other piriformis is slowly coming away from the floor. Now I'm starting to get it all on the inner thigh here, but don't let the posture drop. Okay? Maybe do this just so that you're really getting that nice engagement in the upper body. Press the fabric away. Just anything to help you prevent from collapsing in the upper body, because we don't want to put too much pressure from the hips down. There. Give this a couple of breaths. Recognize the side of the foot. Maybe touch it. Now we're going to leave this foot go. Come up to the knee. The outside of the knee. Recognition here. Where are you feeling it? Around the pelvis? Yep. Now can we bring this back arm away, open the chest, and tilt the pelvis forward. And then the knee will have more room now come to the floor. Remember, it's your journey. You just may get here. That is so okay. Yeah? And give me 5 breaths here, right from the pubic bone. So maybe hold the pubic bone and breathe into the fingers. 4. Maybe hold the breath and just acknowledge beautiful release throughout the hips, the iliacus, pubic bone, pelvic floor, piriformis. How are we going there? Soften the neck to drop the chin off. Now very super slowly just bring the knees about 3 inches away from the floor. Breathe. Now let's come up a little bit more. Stop and breathe. Really recognize those access points. Yep. How amazing was that? Right? So to do something really, really, really slow, right? You can be the most flexible, but what I want you to do is pull it back. Yeah. How much pulling back can you bring into it to make it vulnerable? Yeah. To where you almost feel like you don't have the control. But you know what? You've always got the control. Okay, we're going to go to the other side now. Let's just start off. Oh, the thoracic spine here, the heart, the love, right? Any sadness going on at the moment? There's a lot, I'm sure, with what's happening. Try and keep your knees in line, right? Don't let them, yep, keep them level. Because that's work, right? Just checking that. And try and keep the feet flat as long as you can. You may want to bring the hands to the floor here. If you are, press the palms into the floor. Now I want you to find the sides of the feet very, 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 very slowly. Keep the feet rounded. Now does that shift sensations? Really starts waking up all those nerves, right? And every little muscle in between of the ribs. Those tendons. Now keep an eye on those knees as they come a little bit more towards the floor. I love the hands on the floor here, yep. Can you really open that chest? So recognize the hands, give me dignity. Now did you feel more movement around the hips? Because you're elongated, right? Now my knees are almost at the ground. Now that front piriformis here, is that still on the floor? Like the other one? It's up to you. Give a couple of breaths with both piriformis on the floor and only one. Tilt the pelvis forward. Yeah, now look at that, yeah. Remember, you let your body naturally want to do it because you have loving awareness. Now you can take, as your knees come to the floor, just look down the back shoulder. And give me 5 breaths here, looking back down the shoulder. And I want you to check your carriage here and just feel like you're getting pulled from both shoulders out to the side as you elongate and get that beautiful yin energy flowing through the body. Bringing on harmony, grace, maybe some lubrication to help some joints that are dried out and getting a little bit crappy. They can be quite yucky when it comes to spotting them. Yep, the soul. But you know your body, right? What's emotion or trauma or mentally based is different. to perception. And then, can we just place the hand onto the knee or the outside of the thigh? Remember, this side is different. Don't try and match it. Just acknowledge and enjoy. Can this hand now come behind the head? And I don't want you to soften the fingers. I want you to press the whole inside of the palm into the head, which is almost like when someone comes and supports your head. Right? So it's this loving lengthening. Now I want you to bring your fingers to the pubic bone and give me 5 breaths here. And I want you to acknowledge your alignment. And I want you to find every zigzag point going from the feet all the way up through to your neck. The zigzag point. So each side of the body. Close your eyes and breathe into those zigzag connections. And then slowly recognize the pubic bone and the sacrum. And remember, you just move about 3 inches, very little, very little. Another 3 inches. You can bring the hands around to the fabric. And then when you're ready, oh, hear those cracks. Oh, delicious. Just delicious. We're going to do a hip hang now. Oh, my favorite. So you're going to come to the knees. Get your fabric wrapped like a rope. And we're going to get our hands nice and wide outside of our hips, and we want to bring the fabric to our hip crease, okay? And then I want you to just take one hand down and just recognize the stretch all along the spleen here. Yep, the hips. Now what you've got to do here is do not let the fabric come up to here like it probably is. Get it away from your tummy. Yeah, you don't want it on organs, you don't want it on skin, you want it on the hip bone. Does that make sense? Right? You have to just be a silent witness to the sensations, because if you're going to be in the sensations, it's going to be hard to get out of them. Yeah, so really let that other self come right out and turn it into loving awareness, right? Bang. Then adjust it, right? And just recognize the toes here. Soften the knees. And just give me a few breaths here. And now slowly lower down to the elbows. Now this is beautiful, beautiful pelvic love. Our life is in our hips, guys. And the more that we can acknowledge that, you don't have to go anywhere. Just acknowledge the sensations and just recognize that joyous, beautiful tickling of breath throughout the tip of the nose. Now soften the pelvis. Soften the hips. And just recognize Just recognize it. Yep. Recognize the knees. Are they soft? Do you feel like you're sinking in your hips here? Can you feel like your sacrum is really exposed? It's okay. Find the love. Now what I want you to do is, let's just now lift our feet up very slowly towards the fabric. Keep your elbows and forearms. I haven't said anything else. Now I want you to just bring your knees inwardly. Yup. And try and touch your knees. Do not slip from the fabric. Now the fabric has slid down your thigh a little. That's okay. Take your chest to the floor. And just take your chin to your left side. Paint a line with your nose. Yup. And just take your chin towards the top of your shoulder. And I want you to give me 3 breaths there through the tip of the nose, recognizing the side of the neck. And really, really just lap this time up. Knees touching. Now can we slowly start taking our knees away as our chin comes back to the center. Now we're going to go into butterfly position, yep. Now I want your heels to touch. I want your balls of the feet to touch. The toes to touch. Now don't let the glutes get engaged here. Let it be about the sacrum, the iliacus. Yeah, the fabric is really, really giving that hip love. Yeah. And I want you to give me 5 breaths into the pubic bone as you start taking your chest down towards the floor. How it turns out can you get those knees? And then you start recognizing your grounding elbows and hands and start taking the nose to the other side. Yep. Taking it to the other side very super slowly. Remember, this is self-discovery. It's not a power. It's about meridian, invisible, 12 organs. We're getting stomach here, spleen, liver, kidney, all of it. We've done our heart, our lungs. How are we going here? Now can we slowly bring our feet and get our feet to touch the fabric. I want the foot flat, and I want the fabric to be right in the center of the foot. Yeah, don't be hooking around, I haven't said that. In the center of the foot. Feel that. Feel that. Now, if your lower back is arching or aching, do something about it, work it out. When in doubt, go back to the pubic bone, the soul. It will give you messages. You shouldn't have to sit in ache when you've got this beautiful sacred place that just takes care of everything. Now can we just slowly start bringing the knees down. Feet down. Let's just come out of here. Yep. Oh, lordy. Can we just take the fabric out, come into child's pose? Yep. But I just want you to keep one hand, child's pose, one hand, then I want you to bring the other hand underneath. Yep. Then I want you to slide the hand around. We'll slide it to the side. It's up to you. Right? Let the pubic bone, that hip, let that guide the movement and the transition. Right? The minute I let it go, yep. Let subtle awareness. Okay, we're going to go to pee-pee, right? Just subtle. And then just. Okay, again here. Take the chin on top of the shoulder. And I want this hand, the base of the hand to be flat. And I want you to intentionally press the top of the hand and the wrist into the floor. Yep. And the chin touching. Beautiful stretch here along the neck, right? Give it 5 breaths as we start winding our practice down. And now slowly start recognizing all connected points. Yep. Bring awareness back to the hips. All the more challenging sensations that you're feeling here, and just acknowledge them. And then gracefully come back. And then place one hand on the floor. Your knees can be away, yep. All together, it's up to you. Make sure you're square. Try not to fall into this, yep. If you don't want to hold the fabric, just place it on the floor or just rest in child's pose. Oh my God. And what it's going to do too, right, guys, is give here the massage here, right in the deltoid, right up here in the shoulder, all those small little muscles, right? All those tendons and fibers all around there. Oh, give it a nice press with the chin. Just here, release all on the side of the neck. Can you start really feeling the body now, how the zigzag part of it works? Right? Something that you may be feeling in your knees coming up from the neck, or something in the shoulder coming down from the ankle, right? Let's give it 5 breaths here, wherever you are. Now recognize the pubic bone. Give some life awareness, yeah? How's the weather? So hot here. Now can we just slowly come out of it? We're just gonna behind to, oh yeah. Oh. Right, now can you see? It's like a turban, yeah? You can cover the ears, okay? You can have it on the base of the neck, right? It's your lovely little journey, right? I just want you to just rest, yep, rest. You can have your hands holding. Now can you slacken the hands and just start So just softly touch the fabric with the fingers and acknowledge the back of the neck. And I want you to close the lips. And I want you to place your top teeth on top of your bottom teeth. Yep. And just breathe through the tip of the nose and exhaling. And you're going to start finding sensations or witnessing throughout the body that are going to be familiar, not so familiar. These are messages, but they have no thoughts, yep? Just acknowledge them and let them go. How does it feel with the teeth on top of each other? Is it yucky? Keep it up. Now can we take hands away? Now can you bring one hand down and place it right here where you would support somebody, yep? And then this hand comes here on top of it. Oh yeah. Now do you feel like you're sinking deep? That's okay, give it some breath here. Feel all the release at the side of the neck, all that lymphatic drainage, right? Pucking your lips, like and give me 5 breaths with the lips puckered, teeth on top of each other. This may be bringing up some emotions or some awarenesses that feel a bit. Let's just acknowledge them and let them go. Breathe into them. Now can we drop our chin towards our chest and just take our hands up, jazz hands, and press the jazz hands into the fabric. Soften the neck. And I just want you to slowly turn your head towards the front. And try and get your chin to press into the fabric. It's very slight shift, very slight. Use your hands to help you. Make it slack around the fabric so you're not tight. Then come back down and take your head to the other side. Let the neck be open. And then slowly come around down. I just want you to reach up high with the fabric, pull the fabric down. Just come up. Oh, heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven. Oh. Place your hand on your heart. Just recognize the hands on the heart. Lips closed. And tickle the tip of the nose with the breath. Start bringing the awareness to the soul. Inhaling and inviting calm. Exhale, letting go anxiety. Let's now inhale with pubic bone, even deeper tolerance. And exhale, letting go of prejudice. Love. Letting go, exhaling anxiety. Inhale, inviting balance. Really feel the breath coming from this does not serve you. Inhale, harmony. Exhale, letting go of bitterness. As we start now really listening to our heart and acknowledging the beautiful work that we have been able to do in all ways and ever during this pandemic. It's very important that we take time to ourselves and pat ourselves on the back, literally. Thank yourselves for being so perfect and fantastic. Please now go do whatever you've got to do, whether it's going to bed or just going to rest or do something. Just go into it with as much awareness. Be as present as you possibly can. And keep bringing your hands down and giving that pelvis, hips, some attention by some recognition of connection, whether it's your arms, wrists. When you're stressing, just place your hands in your lap, press down, just acknowledge that beautiful, loving energy that just wants to do things the best it possibly can. Have a good night. I love you so much. Please share. I'm going to be here 6 p.m.s at night and 12 p.m. daytime classes. Yeah, get what you're given. Yeah, just share. Let's build a lovely community. Take care, everybody.